Welcome to Welldone Mind. 10 signs you have strong intuition. Do you ever experience dread or exhilaration, a sense of right or wrong, or an impulse to act without completely understanding why? Do you appear to have innate knowledge of certain things? These are indications that you might be intuitive. And while some dismiss intuition as irrational or wishful thinking, it can actually be immensely helpful in making judgments and assessing circumstances. In fact, we all have intuition, but some of us have it to a greater degree than others. How can you determine if you have access to the sixth sense, then? Here are 10 indicators that show you're looking in the mirror at a very intuitive individual. You're in tune with your body, according to number 1. When it comes to listening to their bodies, intuitive people are masters at it. It's a solid sign that something is out of balance or off when you start to feel out of tune with yourself. You could experience nausea or sickness without understanding why, or you might sense that something is odd even before being ill. You are conscious of when you are getting close to burnout and make sure to give yourself time to recover. Your gut instinct tells you to live a more active, stress-free, and overall healthier life. You're a deep thinker at number 2. Are you one of those people who likes to ponder their own thoughts and feelings? This indicates that you are a very reflective person who enjoys spending time alone and letting your thoughts wander without interruption. As a result, you often find yourself daydreaming about possibilities or outcomes that may have occurred if you had attempted a different approach. Because of your intuition's ability to recognize patterns when others might not even be aware of them, you may also be able to detect connections between things that most others are completely unable to see. 3. You are very perceptive of others' needs, thoughts, and emotions. The fact that intuition is a multi-sensory ability is among its most significant qualities. Your ability to perceive others in all of their complexity, including what they are thinking and feeling, will increase with the strength of your intuition. And for this, you need to be able to relate what you're seeing outside of yourself to what's happening within of you. Therefore, the likelihood that your intuition is strong is high if you can predict what people need before they express it or even recognize what it is, or if you can perceive emotions without using words. You have recurring thoughts and ideas, which is number 4. Your intuition frequently tries to communicate with you when you have a recurrent notion or concept. Even when you're not actively thinking about them, these ideas can still occur. For instance, you can have a nagging thought that won't go away until you do something about it. Perhaps you have an idea swirling around in your head for a new company or endeavor. Maybe you're always being inspired by things you see, whether you're reading a book, watching TV, listening to music, or even coming from unexpected places like billboards on the highway. You're a good judge of character at number 5. You can recognize when someone is being sincere and when they are being false. This is because you can easily sense other people's intentions and energy. When new individuals enter your life, you often feel excited about them, but there are also instances when your gut tells you that they are not who they claim to be. You have the ability to see through the small details that most others miss, which can be quite helpful while trying to avoid predators or dishonest characters. Again, this goes beyond simply being able to read someone's body language or facial expressions. It also involves picking up on what they are thinking or feeling. You frequently experience synchronicities is number 6. The occurrence of 2 or more events that are semantically connected but are not causally connected is known as synchronicity. For instance, you might be thinking about an old acquaintance when they unexpectedly phone you. Or maybe you have the idea to look somewhere specific for something you've misplaced, and there it is. It's quite likely that your intuition takes on a more active role in your daily life if you frequently experience significant coincidences. Your dreams are vivid and frequently insightful, which is number 7. Your subconscious mind, which is where your dreams come from, and intuition are tightly connected. If you frequently have prescient dreams that reveal significant bits of knowledge or insight, this is a surefire indication that your intuition is strong. There are times when your dreams are so real seeming that later on, the events in your waking life take place just as they occurred in your dream. You experience sudden clarity in item 8. You experience strong aha moments or unexpected epiphanies when you take the time to pause, quiet your mind, and think on life. You may find yourself fixing a problem that has been bothering you for some time right away, or you may realize there is a new way ahead in a circumstance where there was previously no visible solution. You suddenly have an intuitive sense of what to do. Your intuition may have led you to the solutions, answers, and choices that led to these revelations. 9. You have a feeling that something is about to happen. The capacity to predict future events is another telltale symptom of having strong intuition. For instance, you might suddenly have a sneaking suspicion that someone you know is going to cheat on their partner or that there will be an accident on the way home from work even though there is no evidence of it in advance. Usually, your instincts are right, and later reality confirms this. It seems as though the universe is letting you know about upcoming events in a whisper. You are drawn to particular people or places is number 10. It can be mysterious how you use your intuition, but it's not necessarily about foreseeing the future. Sometimes it's just paying attention to the simple things, like how you gravitate toward particular people and locations. Your intuition is probably at work if you instantly click with someone or if you find yourself pulled to a location unlike any other. If you're not sure what you're looking for or where your intuition is pointing you, this may be challenging. But once you realize what that is, you can't resist the pull in its direction. Most importantly, develop a stronger sense of self-confidence and learn to trust it more. Check out a movie we made about certain gut feelings you shouldn't discount if you're still here. The link is in the summary that follows. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.